Why? Sometimes you just have one of those days, like, where it's just, you know, everything's a bit just, like, a little bit just not ideal. I ain't one to complain, but it's fine. Everybody has those days. It is the most random shit as well. Tired, chilly stained Air Forces, shit hair, a poor excuse for a beard, the fit not be matching. I need to do laundry, like, right now. we ain't gonna, some people might be like, oh, such bad day. I do nothing. I sit inside, I cry, blah, blah, blah. And what I'm gonna do? I see these days as a perfect opportunity to hit the gym. I'm gonna take my anger out on my back. I'm gonna feel better. It always happens. And it's honestly my go-to resolution. Brody, I stayed up, what was it, maybe 3 last night? I don't often do it. But I decided, you know what, maybe I binge watch some movies. It took a little bit longer than I thought it would, you know? Yeah. But we'll look past that. We'll look past it. I've just taken in a very high amount of caffeine, and I'm gonna hope that helps. It is back day. Back day. Back day. Main reason I'm annoyed. I haven't been able to train legs in like 3 weeks, bro. That sucks. Some people might be like, oh, hell yeah, no legs. Nah, me, I'm like, I want them big old juicy quads. I think that them me looking fly. I want to be able to rock some shorts and be like, damn, big ass tree trunks. But I can't train legs. You know why? Because you just sometimes have those like aches or pains in your body where you're just like chilling, straight chilling. You wake up, you're like, oh, damn, lovely day. Oh, my knee. My knee straight up just feels like ass. It is what it is. It's part of life. I'm aware. I'm not going to complain too much about it. Point being, I'm going to make do with it. I'm going to deal with it. It is what it is. Can't change it. I miss training legs, but it just means I got to recover harder, prepare harder. And when I can hit legs again, I'm going to look forward to that. And I'm going to hit it up as well as I know how. For now, we got back and we're going to head into it. Done a few warm-up sets. We're ready to get after it. It is actually it's supposed to be a full-on focus back day today, because last back day I did like pretty much like just solely rows. There's nothing else but rows. So we need to get the last up and buff a set of these rows, and then maybe some narrow rows just to get that lat activation this way. But we'll see. 2 movements of pull downs, and we'll see where we go from there. Come on. The bar loaded up for like 60 shy, and that shit is moving better than what it was last week. Plenty of pull down machines available, so I don't know. As I have stated before, the actual flat pull down in here is trash. I might hit up what I hit last week and grab like a wide extension for a cable. We'll see what happens. I've been upping the intensity, and when you up intensity, you just get tempted to like throw more weight on because you just feel like I need to check myself, honestly. I can't lie there. That film binging until 3 in the morning last night has not done me any favors. See, on a good day, I'm getting that 10th rep, and I've slept and eaten well. Not that I've eaten poorly, just the sleep hasn't been great. You know what? I'll take it. I was at the point on that 9th set where my headphones were like literally shaking. I could feel them on my head. So I think I trained hard enough, no problem. We got all wide grip up on the lat machine. On a lat machine, cable machine. But lower lats is always something you can work. I mean, unless you got like a Derek Lunsford back, which I doubt most people watching this do have. Lower lats is always something you can focus on. There ain't nothing better, in my opinion, than some wide grip lat pull downs. Then again, this cable machine is nowhere near heavy enough. It goes to 40.7 plus I can add like 0.625, 2 of them onto that 48. So it goes to 50. Not exactly heavy enough. But as we all know, cables are great for keeping tension on the muscle. So you do get fatigued easier than you would do on like a regular lat machine. In saying that, because I ain't about that time wasting. I ain't a big fan. Brody's got the sweat marks. Yeah, I've only done 2 sets and I'm already sweating. Shut up. Not the point. That shit busting. I gotta move this mic though before I smash it with the pull down. I'm so conscious that if I pulled all the way down to my chest, it would just like absolutely bust up my mic. Not exactly, that wouldn't be ideal, I can't lie. Anyway, pleasantly surprised there, brother. That was lovely. This wide grip, I enjoy it. I wish we had like a proper cable, like lat pull down in here instead of like the sheet like Life Fitness machine that they got in here. You know, because just to get that counteracting, I can't even speak English. The counteracting push down on your legs. I gotta just clench my ass cheeks and just pray that on the way up I don't release it too quickly, otherwise I'm gonna fly through the ceiling, man. Just sat on a little, what is this thing? A little step? Not ideal. But again, listen, what did Arnold look like? Exactly. What weights did he train with? Exactly. Rusty ass mofos that was probably sat in a garage for like a year before they ever got used. What am I saying? Is as long as you got some weight and some machines, you don't even need machines, as long as you got some weight, you can get swole as a mofo. Just about putting in the work, man. That's all it is. Let's not smash the mirror with the yeah, obviously I was just rambling about the form and trying to like hold it down here. Them last 2 reps, they ain't exactly control, brother. Those last 2 reps are about as much control as like a 89-year-old grandma behind the wheel. But it doesn't matter. Yeah, when you're like at the end of a set, it basically, if you're trying to get to failure, just do anything. As long as you can put that little bit more stress, even if it's like minor little partials, that is going to compound and build up over time and help you in the long run. Let's grab a bench. Ow, my head. Okay, thankfully, that was not visible on the camera, Birdie. But I fully just bashed my head on this. I'm a real one. I'll be transparent with you guys. I was hitting arms yesterday, and for some reason decided to pick up the easy bar. I don't know if you see that one right there. It's supposed to have like clips on it, so you clip the weight on the end of the bar so the weight doesn't fall off. I, for some reason, because I wanted to do a drop set with that set easy bar, I put weight on it, picked it up, both weights fell off the side in the middle of the gym and I looked like a right ass. I then for some reason decided, you know what would be a really good idea? Let's try the exact same thing again. And obviously it's going to work differently this time. It didn't. And the weights rolled across the entire gym. I'm running after these weights like they're like rocks rolling down a hill. So yeah, not exactly ideal, but Brody, we learn from these things. I will stay away from not using the clip on the easy bar. I might just stay away from it in general. I might just be that traumatized from it that I just straight up don't go near it. But yeah, we live and learn. I haven't done this movement before, but I'm gonna try. I'm sure it'll be fine. Considering I've not done this movement before, I have no idea how to set it up. So this is gonna be big time trial and error. To be fair, I'm surprised I haven't. Just considering the amount of hours I have in the gym. I say hours like it's like, you know, COD or something. Dude, I got so many hours playtime, man. Yeah, no, Scott, but could try anyway. Is that in the middle? I hope so. I know how to do the movement roughly. It's just a case of, you know, everything's different and setting it up is always a bit of a faff, but I know right now I need to, obviously there's no tension on this at all at the stretch position. So ideally with this, is have as much tension as possible at the stretch position and then be able to contract nicely here, but I need to move this bench back so I make sure I got enough tension on the stretch to provide some muscle growth. Otherwise, pointless exercise, useless. No, not really. but still, it's all about optimizing it, you know. Again, what I said before, getting as much out of the time that you put in. You do that with money, you do that with work, you do that with anything in life that you want to succeed in. So why would you not do it with the gym at the same time? Is my way of looking at it. But you know, I also realize now I have no idea what weight to do this on. How does this feel? I'll try one. If I still need to move this back. How the hell is that possible? There we go. If I ain't got tension in the stretch now, I'm gonna be raging, bro. And throw the bench out the window. Oh, that's perfect right there. From what I know, sit, hand on the bench, nice up the stretch, and pull. Oh. I 100% get where people are coming from, because that feeling, to be fair, I've never felt like, as I said before, tension in the stretch like that. That's pretty gnarly. I do think I can up the weight. I got it on like 20 right now. I could comfortably do 12 there. But I am also just gonna do the same weight for my left side and then consider this like a warm-up set for the lats, I guess, even though I have just done lower lats. But still, trial and error, man. Sometimes you gotta just throw a little extra set in there just to get familiar. Plus, as I said last week as well, my left lat is a lot smaller than my right, so maybe this weight is even perfect for the left. Obviously not what you want ideally. You want to be hitting the same weight for each side if you want to counter out any imbalances. But you know, let's just see how this goes. I'm going to try. I've seen people do a variation where they just like kneel. Then again, don't know how that's going to work out. Actually, even better. Wow. That shit's insane. I'm a big fan. If anyone does have any tips for me on how to do this better, greatly appreciated. But one thing I do know for real, Brody, that is crazy. And like keeping that tension, like going down with the eccentric, if you hold that nice and slow, power up through, that stretch and the tension you feel, the activation you feel in your lats, like here, is ridiculous. That's OP, man. Kind of glitch. Bro, the knee patch be crazy. A lat activation on double XP. It's pretty simple movement. It's just the setup can be a bit of a faff. That is a weight I wanted. You know, it's just a weight where you can get that little bit of intensity. And we're just to get you to failure, really, is all I want to do. Because I ain't getting it from shorty, so I need the gym to get me to failure. Even though I'm trying, brother. I need to start with my left lat next time if I do this movement, just to try and fix that imbalance. Because then, if you just do, you know, however many reps you can do with your weaker side, then copy that with your stronger side. The easiest way to get rid of imbalance. You should, depending on obviously how far behind the imbalance is, you should be able to fix it up in like a month, I'd say, depending on how bad it is. I know what I'm finishing off with. Good old pullovers. I used to always do a pullover just standing up, rocking it like that. But recently, slapping a bench under a cable and like lying down on the bench and then pulling them over. I mean, it makes it almost into like a Nautilus row. Is that what it's called? You know, Dorian Yates's old lat machine. The turtle shell that guy grew just off doing those Nautilus pullovers is crazy. So I've kind of like thrown my own little twist on it, just because this gym doesn't have one of those pullover machines, unfortunately. You work with what you got. But we'll do one more set of this and then finish it off with some pullovers browdy. Oh, I fell. Bro, I don't know what the problem with my English is. I may as well just bust out the Dutch at this point. Ik heb geen idee wat het probleem is, jongen. Echt geen idee. Ik snap ook niet waarom ik het nu in een accent spreek, maar ja, raar. Normaal spreek ik gewoon ABN, maar op dit moment niet. Sorry. Anyway, I'm jealous of most, Brody. Is homies who can grow like a full ass beard. I'm 20. I'm 20 years old. I can grow a little puby little mustache. That's it. They're like a few scraggles down here. That's as far as it goes. And I mean, this is 2 weeks of growth. Since that's peak, I don't even think you could see it in the mirror, man. Rough. Time, you know, rough. But I don't know. My dad's got a full beard. You know, shout out Lee. And I mean, he can grow on until he was 25, and now he's got a full on, like, doesn't grow it out long, but still, like, it's, you know, it's there. But then again, if I want my dad's hair genetics, I might also have to like double take that thought, because his corners are pushed back like here, Brody. You know, PlayStation controller looking. So maybe I'll skip on his hair genetics actually. Sorry, Lee. Pops just caught smoke for no reason. Bah, I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Give me more. Pathetic. No hose. Trash mustache. No facial hair. I can't think of another one. That is the thing. I want to go straight to the left arm now. You know, get that motion going. Whoa, sorry. Actually, just realized what I've done. Anyway, I want to go straight into the left arm with isometric movements. You know, single arm or one-sided movements. You got to give it a rest, because if you go to failure like I just did with my right side and then go straight into the left, your body's not going to have the energy to go all in on the left. So that is also something that you got to be careful with, and will create imbalances. That's why it's always good to switch it up. Like, let's say bicep curls. Actually, no, it's probably not a good example. Let's say like dumbbell rows. Yeah, just switch it up every week. Like, so 1 week back day, start with the right. Next week, start with the left. That way you won't get like used to putting all the energy into the right first. Put the energy into the left first. Keep it even. That's it. Oh yeah. There's a hair in my eye. I've also lost count. Oh well, it's a failure. One more. Anyways, I will get a quick pump check going. What are you saying, man? Bro, are we wide? Have we done it? Hello? Update? Anything? Nothing? Or am I just small? Will I stay small? I know, you see. Where is that from? Someone with a well-established music taste, which I definitely have. I wish we did have a pullover machine, because then it'd save me so much time. I think it's like genuinely not like too bad, but like I probably spend at least like 10-15 minutes of the day in the gym just rearranging equipment. So, you know, I could do without it. Then again, not the worst thing. This movement right here, there's probably one movement I could do for lats. It would be with the actual Nautilus machine itself, like the actual pullover machine, but it would be the pullover. I don't know, there's just something about it. It hits different. I mean, people say that all the time, like it hits different, but this thing actually does. Like the first time I actually got a proper full-on lat pump when I could like grab a piece of meat right here was with this movement. So, you know, that's saying something right there, Brady. Great thing about nobody being in the gym. Well, actually nobody. What do we got? A head count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 6, I think. Like, and I mean, it's not the biggest gym, but I mean, 6 people in here is like nothing. You got like the whole area. Anyway, come on. Ugh. Dude, I always forget that I have noise cancellation headphones on, and then if I ever don't have them on or have like the noise cancelling off, which I do right now, forget how loud I am. Oh, nothing to be ashamed of, bro. Who's coming to a gym realistically and not expecting there to be some random ass dude screaming somewhere? There's always one, and I am that one, unfortunately, today. But yeah, man, I end up just on a waffle tangent when I'm filming. I'll just be talking about nothing as well. Well, then again, I try to make it, you know, educational for you guys. Just trying to share my knowledge, you know, trying to make it about the gym and all that. But I can't just speak about nothing, just pure rubbish. It is what it is. I am who I am. You're not my now. You want some stalks? That pigeon toady. Be the goat for real, pigeon toady. I like me now. Coming on me now. Coming on me now. I like me now. Sorry, brah. Is that what he said? That's what he says, isn't it? Brah. Pigeon toady, brah. My towel flew away. My towel flew away. Anyway, as expected, that first set, bellissimo. I love last set. Oh, dude, I'm actually like 4 years old. At least I'm out here having fun though, man. You don't get 2 more, you're a bitch. If that ain't get that lats popping and those types of sets, I don't know what will. You want lat growth, you go for that. With this movement, get that shit optimal, just to target the lats as best as possible. I notice if I arch my back a bit, it's a bit difficult to see, but if I arch my back, you know, arch that back like Ice Spice. Sorry. What I meant to say, just to arch your back, keep that upper back pressed against the bench, and then make sure your arms don't come too far back. It's good to get a stretch going about here, but if they go all the way up here, then you just lose all the tension. Until about here, and then bring it down hard, slow on the up, and then down again. As simple as, bro. Anyway, boys, I'm not sure if I'm gonna film anything when I get back home. I'm gonna preemptively say, peace out, just watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.